Financial advice. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. Please invest your money at your own risk. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence and research as I will do mine. This video is not financial advice. What is up, everyone? This is Safe Investor AG, H-Person Warrior. Today, I want to do more of a deeper dive on Karate Combat, so let's get right to it. So Karate Combat, it's an MMA league company. Since 2017, they've been in the industry and they've been promoting more of a karate style MMA. So they're spreading their wings, and they are now open themselves into the crypto market. So they have their own token, karate token, it has a lot of great utilities for betting, rewarding, and it's great. Now, we have to keep in mind, do they have room for growth? So do they have a future? I believe so. Now, let's be realistic. Let's go look at the top 10 companies in the industry. So the obvious one, as we know, number one is UFC. Then you have Bellator. Then you have ACA. Then you have F&G. One championship. Bellator and championship. They're great ones as well. And then you have Risen. Invicta Fighting Championships. I've never even heard of them. Pancrase. Haven't heard of them either. M1. I've heard of them. And then Cage Steel. Haven't heard of them. So anyways, the main face of Karate Combat, who I see a lot, is none other than GSP. So I'm doing more of a deeper dive on them to get a better idea. So I went into I'm going to show you about their tokens. I went into their social media. Okay. They have 1.5 million followers. Okay. I wanted to see how organic their views are. So their promo video got about, let's see here. There we have it. 1.2 million views. Great. Let's look at the boring technical one. Whoops. Had 132,000. That seems very organic. It looks good to me. They have now their upcoming event, Pettis versus Henderson. That's what's got me really fired up. Now, there's a lot of excitement around this next event, probably more than ever, because of this next event that's about to happen, Pettis versus Henderson. If y'all don't remember, this is a rematch because of the famous Showtime kick, they call it. Let me show you a quick clip of that. This one. They faced each other before. Look what happened. Bam. Ooh, that's nasty. It's a nasty kick. That was just, look at that. It's beautiful. Boom. Now, obviously, that ain't going to happen because in Karate Combat, there's a pit. So anyways, so they have a lot of room for growth. And I think the Fomo is building up. Why? Well, in the past 2 or 3 weeks, the token started running. Check that out. So it's up 200%. I'm sure there were a lot of people that bought here, and they're holding. A lot of people are holding. A lot. So something to consider, though. Remember, this is a inflationary token. What does that mean? So you need to be aware of the risks of everything. I don't know what Karate Combat has planned out for it, but Karate Combat, they have 33 billion tokens in circulation, And the market cap. This is BS. This is off. The token, it has minting keys, means they can print out more tokens and dump them. Honestly, I doubt they'll do that though. The token right now is sitting at $8.8 million market cap. So, and it's getting good traction. It's running. So, if I were them, I would just release tokens responsibly and without killing the momentum that's catching up right now. Because a lot of people are starting to buy because the utility of this token is magnificent for rewards, for betting. So people are looking at that value. Now, it says in circulating supply is self-reported as 4%. I don't think this is accurate, honestly. But anyways, yeah, I have to dig deeper into this. So, yeah, we have to consider all the angles about this company. Now, there is a lot of excitement building up in here. One thing they did right was they said themselves they're the first MMA company to come on into the crypto universe just full on, with NFTs, rewards, just everything else. UFC has a token, but its utility doesn't compare to this one. See, now a lot of eyes, crypto traders and are starting to watch this because look at the markets. It's on KuCoin, Bitfinex, even Uniswap. Ah, man. So it's looking pretty juicy, right? So it's got a lot of potential. A lot. So, and its main pairing in SalsaSwap, look. Its main pair of liquidity is HBAR. It's got a million HBAR. That's 38 million karate tokens are paired to. So it's very robust, has more than enough liquidity for an explosion. And by the way, I opened up a liquidity pool of my favorite, what I consider to be the top meme token of Hyera, which is Salsa Inu. And you can pair yourself your karate and Salsa Inus if you want to provide liquidity. And right now the reward is 5%. Okay, I have a huge bag of Salsa Inu because I believe in it. Anyways, so karate token has potential for explosion. If HBAR explodes, so will karate token. Keep in mind that it is inflationary, so at some point they're gonna mint more tokens. I really don't think they're just gonna simply dump. I don't think they're gonna try to kill the momentum if it keeps running. Cause look at that, bam, keeps running. It's running good, and it's running hard. So that would be the worst idea to decide to suddenly just dump. Maybe release little by little. But anyways, I think it will be cool in the future if karate token as they're taking off. By the way, they're also listed in Hyera. If you go to Hyera, click on ecosystem, and there's all the dApps and projects. Look at that. Hyera's got their own bodyguards, and they chose right. Hyera is getting partnerships with the government, guys. People just didn't even think about this. Hedera's gonna do fine. They don't like shilling. They don't like, pestering people marketing with their marketing. They don't like doing that. You either see the value or you don't. Hyera will explode. You either go with it or you'll be left behind. So they're not gonna take their time to explain to you if you don't see the value of in Hyera. But anyways, they got their own bodyguards, or they're all karate combaters. Anyways, they're doing things right. So I like how karate combat. It's what's the right term? It's involving themselves in the crypto universe. I think it's got amazing potential for explosion, and the token itself sitting at 8 million, it could easily explode to 80 million, 100 million, 150 million, who knows? It can explode just when Hyera explodes. So it would be cool if they come up with, video game characters or video games icons that people can use them in Fortnite or PUBG, the same as Guardians of Citadels. Just like look how epic they look. So, anyways, that's my thought about Karate Combat. I like that they're not in the top 10s, because once you're in the top 10s, you really have no room for growth. Okay? You don't. But because Karate Combat is not in the top 10s, they have a massive amount of room for growth. That's it. I'm a huge fan of MMA. For those of you who don't know, well, I even shot a video with a buddy of mine that loves jiu-jitsu, and it's just we did we rolled around with Ken Anderson, and in the name of jam. So yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about Karate Combat token? How high do you think it'll explode until the main event? Remember, there is a main event. This is the main event, which is December 15th. There's about 2 weeks until December 15th. It's December 2nd today. So I believe it'll keep popping. It's going to keep popping. How high? I don't know. I don't know, but there's a lot of people that are holding their token till they plan on holding for a good long time, because they believe Karate Combat, they got something up their sleeve that they plan for their tokens. This is Safe Investor AG, H-Bar Chelsea Warrior. How high do you think Karate Combat can go? Do you think it can go to 1 cent? Do you think it can go to 10 cents? Do you think it can go to $1? I have no freaking clue. I don't know. How high do you think it'll go? This is Safe Investor AG, H-Bar Chelsea Warrior. Y'all take care.